What is going on, guys? It is Ethan, and today I'm bringing us a different type of video. Now, in today's video, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be building a pixel art of this character. I actually don't know who he is, but you know, he looks cool, so why not? So, the blocks you are going to need to do this is you're going to need sandstone, nether brick, black wool, white wool, red wool, orange wool, yellow wool, lime wool, and green wool. After you have those, you're going to want to take your black wool, and you're going to want to come down, and you're going to place a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black. So after you have that, it should look something like this. And on top of that, you're going to place a white wool. Left of that, you're going to place a black wool. Then you're going to come back over to the right and place a black wool, a white wool, a black wool, a white wool, and a black wool. And then, on top of that black wool, you're going to place a black wool. And then, you're going to place red after that. And then, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 orange. And then next to that, you're going to place a black wool. On top of that, you're going to place a black wool. And then, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. Then, you're going to place a black wool next to that red. And then on top of that red, you're going to place a black. And then you're going to go and proceed to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. And then next to that red, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black. And then you're going to place 1 red wool. And then we're going to come back to that in a second. But on top of that red wool, you're going to place 2 black wool. And then you're going to take your sandstone and place 3 sandstone. And then you place 1 black wool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red wool. And then you're going to place right of that 3 black wool. 1, 2, 3. Now on top of that, you're going to place 2 sandstone. 1, 2. And then on top of that, you're going to place 1 black wool. And then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red wool. Then you're going to place a black wool. Then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 sandstone. On top of that, you're going to place another 4 sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to place a black wool. Then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red wool. And then you're going to place a black wool. Then what you're going to do is you're going to place 2 red. And then down here on the 2 sandstone that we placed, maybe you can locate that. Next to that, you're going to place 2 black wool. And on top of that, you're going to place 2 sandstone. And next to that, you're going to place black wool. Now, it should look something like this. As you can see, starting to come into place. Now, on top of this black wool, you're going to place 1 sandstone. Right of that, you're going to place a black wool. And then, come back over here, to the left, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 red wool. Then a black wool. And then another 4 red wool. After you have that, you're going to place 2 orange wool, 1 red wool, 1 black wool, 1, 2, 3, 4 sandstone. And then you're going to place another 4 sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to place 1 black wool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange wool. After you have that, you're going to place 2 red wool, 1 black wool, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red wool, and then 1 black wool. Now on top of that, you're going to place an orange wool. Next to that, you're going to place a black wool. Come back over to this side, you're going to place 2 orange wool, and you're going to place 4 red wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next to that, you're going to place 1 black wool, and then 2 red wool, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange wool. And then next to that, you're going to place 1 black wool, going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 sandstone. Now, as you see, we have this already. we're starting to begin the tail. We come back to the tail because it's, yeah, it's gonna come back to the tail. So as you see this part down here, I said to stop that right there. And if you remember where this block is, I'm pretty sure you can locate it. It's pretty easy. Below that, you're gonna place one black wool, and then diagonal left down that, we're gonna place another black wool, and then another diagonal left, we're gonna place a black wool, and then left of that, we're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black wool. So a total of 6 black wool. And then on top of this black wool, you're gonna place one white wool. Next to that, one black wool. Next to that, on this side, you're gonna place one more black wool, one white wool, one black wool, 2 red wool. And then right here, if you can see this block right here in the corner, you're gonna place three red wool, 2 orange wool, 1 red wool, and 1 black wool. Then you're gonna place a black wool. Then you're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red wool. Then 4 red wool. Then 1 black wool. And another 4 red wool. And then another black wool. And then on top of that, you're gonna place 1 sandstone. Then you're going to place 1 black wool. And then 2 red wool, 1 orange wool, 1 red wool. And underneath that red wool, you're gonna place a black wool. And then next to this red wool as well, you're gonna place another black wool. And then come back over to this side, you're gonna place a sandstone, and then another sandstone, and then a black, and then 3 orange wool, 1 black wool. On top of that, another black wool. Next to that, 3 orange wool, then 1 black wool, 2 sandstone. On top of those 2 sandstones, place another 3 sandstone. And then on top of this orange, you're gonna place 1 black. Next to that, 2 orange. Next to that, 1 black wool. And then up here on this orange, you're gonna place 1 black wool, 1 orange wool, 1 black wool, and then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sandstone. And then you're going to place 1 black wool, 2 orange wool, 3 red wool, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black wool, and then once again 5 orange. And then next to that, you're gonna place 1 black wool. Okay, now you see we've connected all of it, so now that side is all filled in as well. Okay, now we're going to skip this tail part over here for a second, and then we're gonna come over. No, actually, no. We're gonna do the tail part right now, and then we'll go over and do this part. So right here, I'm pretty sure you can locate this. Right here, on top of this orange, right there by the tail, you're gonna place 2 black wool. Next to that, 3 orange wool, and then next to that, a black wool. On top of that black wool, going left, you're going to place 3 orange wool. Then next to this orange wool right here, you're going to place a black. Next to this orange wool over here, you're going to place another black. And on top of this orange wool, you're going to place 1 black, 2 orange, 1 red. And then on top of that, you're going to place 2 orange going left. And then next to that left, you're going to place a black. On top of this orange, you're going to place 1 black, then 1 wool, 1 red wool, and then after you have these 2 red wools, underneath that you're going to place another red wool, and then it should have something that looks like this. After you have that, you're going to place 3 red wool right there, then next to that 2 orange wool. On top of that, another 2 orange wool going left, 2 red wool, a yellow wool, an orange wool. On top of that orange wool, an orange wool, and then an orange wool going left. And then come back to the right, 1 yellow wool, 2 orange, 1 yellow, 2 orange. Now on top of that, another 2 orange, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow, and then an orange. On top of that, a yellow. Next to that, right on this side, an orange, and then 1, 2, 3, so 4 altogether orange wool. And then next to that, you're gonna place 2 orange wool, 1 yellow wool. On top of that, yellow wool, and then 2 orange wool. And then you're gonna place 2 orange wool, a yellow wool, 2 orange wool. On top of that, 2 orange wool, 1 yellow, and then 4 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next to that, a yellow wool. And next to that wool, you're gonna place an orange wool. On top of that, you're gonna place an orange wool, and then next to that, an orange wool. And then next to that, 2 yellow wool. Next to that, 3 orange wool. And on top of that, you're gonna place 2 orange, then 3 yellow, 1 orange. On top of this yellow part right here, you're gonna place 1 orange, 3 yellow, 2 orange. On top of that, right here, you're gonna place 1 orange, 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. On top of that, you're gonna place 1 orange, 1 yellow. And on top of this yellow right here, you're going to place 1 orange. And then you're gonna come over to this side and place 1 yellow, 1 orange. On top of that, a yellow. Next to that, an orange, a yellow, and then next to that, an orange. And there you have it. The tail is complete. And now let's go back onto the body. So if you can locate this block right there where my pointer is, shouldn't be not that hard to find. Once you have located that block, you can go to it and place 1 black wool. Next to that, I'm gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red wool. And then you're gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sandstone. Next to that, you're gonna place 2 black wool. And on this black wool right here, you're gonna place 1 black wool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sandstone. And then on top of that sandstone, you're gonna place another row of 8 sandstone. And then on top of that, another row of 8 sandstone. And then on top of that, another row of 8 sandstone. And then on top of that, you're gonna place a black wool. And diagonally left down, you're going to place a black wool. And underneath that, you're going to place black wool till it connects to there. And then after you have that, once you're going to go over to this side right here and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sandstone. And then come back down to this red patch right here and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red, 1 black. Come up to this part, place 1 black, place 1, 2, 3, 4 red wool, another 4 red wool, another 4 red wool, and then 3 red wool on top of that, then 3 black wool, and underneath that you're going to place these 2 black wool right here, so it should look like this, like a little T. And then on top of this one right here, you're going to place a red. Next to that, 2 black, and then come back over to this side, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red wool, and then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sandstone, and then a black wool, and then another black wool. And on top of that, you're going to place an orange wool, and on the left of that, you're going to place 2 black wool, and then come back over to the right, you're going to place a black wool. Then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sandstone. And then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red wool, and then 2 orange wool, 1 red wool, 1 black wool. And on top of that, you're going to place 1 red wool. You're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 orange wool. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red wool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sandstone. And then a black. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 orange wool, then a black wool. And on top of that, you're going to place 1 orange wool, sorry. Next to that, you're going to place a black wool. Then on this side over here, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 orange. So it should look like that. And then a black wool. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 orange wool. Sandstone. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red wool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange wool. Then a black wool. Next to that, then on top of that, you're going to place 1 black. And then next to that, you're going to place 1 orange, 1 red, 1 orange, 3 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red, 3 sandstone, 1 black, 2 red, 1 orange, 1 red, 1 orange, 1 black. And then on top of that, on this orange, you're going to place 1 black, 2 black, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. And then you're going to place 3 nether brick. And then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 red wool. And then 1 black wool. Then you're going to come over here and skip 3 blocks right here and place a black wool, a red wool, an orange wool, a black wool, and then on top of this orange, a black wool. So there's that part, and I'll come back over to this part right here and place 1 black wool, 3 red wool, 1 nether brick, 3 red wool, 2 orange wool, 2 black wool, and then 1 nether brick. Then on top of that, you're going to place 1 red wool, left of that, 1 black wool, right of that red, you're going to place 2 red, and then 2 orange, and then 2 nether brick, 1 white, 1, 2, 3, 4 red, and then 1 black. Then on top of that, you're going to place 1 red next to that, 1 black, and then you're going to place 2 red right here. And then you're going to place 1 nether brick, 1 wool, 1 black wool, and then you're going to place another brick right here, 1 red wool, and then 3 orange wool. And then you're going to place another brick, an orange wool, a red wool, an orange brick, an orange wool, and then you're going to place a black wool. And then on top of that, you're going to place a black wool. Then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 orange wool. And on top of that, next to that, you're going to place another brick, and place 2 red wool, then 1 black wool. Then on top of that, you're going to place 1 black wool. And then next to that, you're going to place 2 red wool, and then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 orange wool, and then next to that, 1 black wool. On top of this orange, you're going to place a black wool. Next to that, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orange wool, then 1 red, 1 white, 1 lime green, 1 red, 2 orange, 1 red, 1 black. On top of that, you're going to place another black, and you're going to place 1 red, and then you're going to place 2 orange, and then another brick, and then 2 lime, another brick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange, 1 red, 1 lime. On top of that, a green wool, a red wool, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange wool. Then another brick, and then 2 green, another brick, 2 orange, 1 black, and then on top of that, another black, and then 2 orange, 1 other brick, 1 green, 1 white, 1 other brick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange, 1 red, and 1 white. And if I step back, this is what it should be looking like. We just got half done with that eye right there. So now we only have like the head basically to do. And now if you come over here, we have a black wool, 2 orange, another brick, a green wool, a white wool, another brick, and then on top of the white and the green, you're going to place 2 another brick. Now we just finished the eye, as you see, and then next to that, we're going to place 1 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange, a black wool, on top of that another black wool. Then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange wool, 2 red wool, and then after these 2 right here that we placed earlier, I'm going to place 2 orange wool, 1 black wool, on top of that another black wool, and I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 orange wool, 1 red wool, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange wool, a black wool, another black wool on top of this orange, and then you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orange wool, and then next to that you're going to place a black wool, and on top of this orange right here you're going to place 2 black wool, and then you're going to place 4 orange wool, and then 2 black wool, and then on top of this 4 orange wool you're going to place 4 black, and there you have it. You should have completed this character. If you have done it right. If you messed up on some parts, feel free to pause at this point. And yeah, so this is basically it, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hope you guys did like it, and if you did, then I will do more. Just yeah, and if anybody is still watching to this very point right now, what I want you to do is comment Panda is savage. Panda is savage. If you are watching to this point, comment Panda is savage. Yeah, okay, and after you commented Panda is savage, I will subscribe, comment on your latest video, like your latest video if you have videos. If not, I'll just subscribe. And yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy this. Sorry about the mic, I know it's bad, but yeah, if you guys want me to do more of this, I will. So yeah, basically I will do the phase, I will do Gary, I'll do the flower, I'll do him, I'll do all of them if you want me to. So yeah, it's been Ethan, and I am out. Peace. Hope you guys did enjoy. Panda is savage, remember.